Greetings and salutations, friends, and welcome to Sovil, which is absolutely not a digitalized version of Warhammer Fantasy, not in any way, shape, or form, but it's close enough for government work, shall we say. Now, whilst I meme on it, it does actually have different mechanics, and it does play differently as well, so bear all of this in mind. But it certainly scratches a certain itch, shall we say. So I wanted to play a little bit of it. Let's see. Looks like we've got Not Skaven on the top, and with a pretty massive lead as well. So Not Skaven it is. So the game plays basically by doing a roguelike style campaign where you unlock higher difficulties as you clear the campaign, and you unlock new units as you clear the campaign. So let's see here. The Ratkin clans. Warlock or Chieftain? I've had the most success with the Warlock recently. I haven't even really tried the Chieftain. I think I've gotten it a couple of times. Never been particularly impressed. So Warlock it is. And then you begin the run by selecting a couple of units with which you will start the campaign. Long rifles are good, but I don't know if I'd ever say they're. I don't know. I'm very divided on the long rifles. I am, of course, a massive fan of Skaven Jezals, and they have won me games of Warhammer in the past, because these things, they absolutely murder enemy elites. The amount of Imperial Knights and Chaos Knights I've dealt with these things have quite a lot, but I do need some sort of melee. Fuck it. Balls to the wall. God. Balls to the wall. This is not going to work out well. Right. A whoop fire thrower and a couple of Jezals. That's all I've got. This may not work out very well. I guess we're gonna be finding out, aren't we? So the Warlock comes with the hero character, of course, and then also his unit of Ratkin Slingers. Now, the Slingers are a severely undervalued unit, in my opinion, both in old school Warhammer and now. I used to love bringing just big, fat, stupid blocks of slingers. Particularly, a nice trick was to have slingers like in just a maximum line formation across the board, so the enemy couldn't shoot at or attack any of your valuable units. And then for a turn or two, they would just unleash like 40 fucking rocks on the enemy, which, yeah, is actually pretty effective, as it turns out. 40 stones it's a lot of stones. What do we got here? We've got zombies. All right. Zombies. You take turns activating units here, which is excellent. I fucking hate the GW Let's Resolve Everything at Once system. I despise it. I think it's outdated. I don't think it's any fun. In fact, I think it's actively anti-fun. As what usually happens when you do a system like that is that your opponent comes in and then he just habitually fucks the shit out of you for about an hour or so. And then you switch roles and then you fuck the shit out of him for an hour or so. It is not a particularly amusing gameplay system, in my opinion. Exactly the opposite, in fact. Fucking Christ almighty on a bike. So, as you can see, you've got the standard kind of save style systems. You've got armor save, you've got 2 hit rolls and all that fancy nonsense. And the game cheats like a madman. An absolute fucking madman, by the way. Because you might be looking at this and thinking, oh my god, Warhammer, this is amazing. It is. It is amazing. It is absolutely amazing. And I quite enjoy this game. But before you decide to pick it up, I will just hastily point out that you need to have a certain tolerance for bullshit, because the game cheats like nothing I have ever fucking seen. Holy shit. And people have done tests on this as well, so it's not just like, you know, confirmation bias in essence. No. Game cheats. Game cheats. On average, the AI has about a 10% or so bonus to its dice rolls. And you have around about a 10% malice to your dice roll. So if you get easily upset about stuff like that, there's a decent odds this game... Oh, Jesus, that was devastating. There is a decent odd this game might upset you. Just, that is not a condemnation. It's just a pointing it out sort of thing. Right, well, there's a whole lot less zombies now, which is excellent, and I am pretty sure they're still out of charge range, so I shouldn't... Yeah, they should be well out of charge range, so I'm just going to let them continue towards me. Tragically, the Skaven cannot shoot into melee in this game, which deeply, deeply upsets me, but... I suppose they needed a little bit of differential from the Warhammers there. And you can also move and shoot, as you are seeing right now, which is very much so non-standard. 5+ to save. Nice. Right. Zomboodles, go. I'm liking the flamethrowers so far. I'm definitely liking the flamethrowers so far. They're pretty neato-cheato. We shall cast Hex of Ruin on them, and then we shall throw rocks at them. That works, that works. And surely this ought to be enough, right? Yes, there we are. Lovely, lovely. At least I won't lose the very first battle. That's good. Now, when you finish a round, you then have the charge phase first, rather than a movement phase, where you can declare charges. When you are charged, you can declare to counter charge, which you should do like 9 times out of 10, unless you've got spears, in which case allowing the enemy to attack you is a very, very good thing. We're just gonna let the zombies charge on in there. I should have no real problems dealing with it. Then you've got a movement and a shooting phase, and finally you wrap it all up with a combat phase, where your hero, if there is a hero in the unit, will attack first, and then the actual unit will attack second, with attack rolls and save rolls as per usual. And there we go. That's the first battle won. Also, I missed Leo's Streamlabs from yesterday, so if you're still watching, thank you. I'm sorry. I apologize. And then at the end of the match, you will perhaps gain a little bit of like regeneration on your units, and you can have the ability to either choose regeneration or extra money. Extra money is usually a good thing. Then you return to the world map, where, you know, if you've played FTL, you've got a general idea of how this works. The dice is a random event. The Clost Swords is a battle. These are armories where you can buy new units. And this is an elite battle, so a far tougher battle. And the camps you can train and heal at. And finally, at the end of the chapter, there is a boss fight. Let's proceed to our random event. An ancient place of power. Ooh. Spells, eh? So Frostward, target units get a +2 to damage saves this turn. Attacks and ranged attack. Ah, that's not very good. Shadow Bolt, 3x power, 4 hits. That's not bad. Well, Shadow Bolt, definitely. It's a nice little ranged nuke. I want that. And you've got the majority of the factions. In fact, whilst we're doing this, we might as well set up a poll for what to do next. Not beastmen, not dark elves, not undead, or not Imperials. There you go. And Rothan becomes a bridge god worshipper. Welcome, Rothan, and I hope you'll enjoy your time here. Right, what are we up again? We are up against Orc Scouts. Okie dokie. Orcs. Right, let's put the long rifles in the back. And the Ratkin Flamers here so they can support either side as and when required. Right, yep, Boar Riders. I was expecting there to be Boar Riders. Boar Riders. Boar Riders are going to be a little bit of a problem because they are probably going to reach me very, very quickly. You change taking turns, so I move a unit, then the enemy moves a unit, and so on. Right, that brings me to effective range. Right, I really do need to kill those Boar Riders. I got 2 wounds, they saved 1, unfortunate. 1 hit, 1 kill, nice. Unfortunately, you cannot rout enemy units using shooting. 4 hits, 2 saves. Ugh. Very unfortunate indeed. I don't think I can... I think I'm probably... Yeah, I'm blocked. Right, that is most unfortunate indeed. Most unfortunate indeed. Alright, I am going to get charged. I'm going to charge back just to try and get rid of some of the effects of the hit there. It's going to suck regardless. Then... we are going to activate this unit, and we're going to put the Hex Root on them to give myself some sort of a potential hopefulness, maybe, or something. To get away with it, we're going to flank the Orc Warriors, which... fuck, I did not quite switch just enough to get out of their range, but maybe if I... Yes, I think that'll do it, actually. Fire. It is obviously also a far more fast-paced game than Warhammer Fantasy because, well, you've got a roguelite setup. You need to burn through multiple battles. You can't spend an hour on a single fucking game for obvious reasons. Right. Gott mit uns. Hey! Well... got partially mit uns. Right, I should have placed myself just outside of their charge range, and I believe I have, so I am not going to declare a charge. I am just going to sit there and force them to adjust to me. And then I'm going to flamethrower them. I'm liking the flamethrower. I can't lie, I'm liking the flamethrower. I'm liking the flamethrower quite a bit. And Akabans, 999, welcome to Bridge God Worshippers. Welcome, sir. Akabans. Is Akabans, that's the name of that hentai game developer. Any relations? I would be surprised, but you never know. Okay. Right, so step 1, magic. Alright, yeah, that was pretty good. Okay, yep. And then you pelt that last remaining Orc Warrior with rocks, killing him, and then we turn around and we get over here as quickly as we can. Right. Come on, God. There we are. Good. Gott mit uns. Yes. Who needs melee units? You can just fight with flamethrowers and melee. And honestly, you could. It's a fucking flamethrower. Now, I can charge that in the flank. There we are. Right, we shall curse them with the hex. In essence, everything, so. Right, my sorcerer steps up, takes a couple of swings. They save one. That leaves them only with one boar rider left, who whiffs everything. And my unit whiffs... Wow. Come on, little Skaven slaves. There you go. That went a lot better than he'd had any right to. That went a lot better than it had any right to. And at the end, once you've built up enough XP and you get 1 experience point per battle you are in, your units will begin leveling up. So you do have a, full-on proper little roguelite experience there. Sandoom, not Imperial's art. I recently came across a clip on YouTube of a movie I had forgotten. The movie is Adventures of Tintin from 2011. It's a fun 3D animated movie that I personally adore and recommend. Very well. I'm sorry, chats. The power of money has determined that it will be not Imperials. Right, for rifles, it's obvious. It's unit size. You need more dudes. You immediately need more dudes. Veteran accuracy. Ratkin, same thing. You just need more dudes. You need the duds. And random mutation. So, yep, duds. Now, the random mutation is a funny thing that the rats and I believe chaos get access to. So, the random mutation... Ooh, yes, Ratkin alphas or Ratkin legionnaires. No, the alphas. Yeah, we shall purchase the alphas. Then when you get that, you can buy new units. You can also buy banners. Want to target damage save... I mean, that's not bad, but honestly, they already hit really hard. Yeah, none of those are that useful, honestly. Proceeding on. Once you once you pick a random mutation, you get a random thing. In this case, I got Putrid Hide. Opponents reroll hits in close combat, which is not massively advantageous for a ranged unit, but I mean, I say that. I just got them into a situation where they were fighting in melee range, so, there's that. The Ratkin alphas, of course, are rat ogres. Simple as. And rat ogres are awesome, which is something we all know. An orc boar chariot. Everything will be fired at that orc boar chariot. It will die. Oh, boar riders too. Okay. Shift those over a little bit, which does put me out of charge range. Excellent. Yep. Ratkin flamers. Get those ready to barbecue those boar riders next turn. There's the orc boar chariot. Lovely. We shall be shooting it. As this is exactly what Jezals are designed to do. They're supposed to deal with big nonsense threats exactly like this. So it's in a pretty good position and a little bit of luck in a 3+. Zodoxan Doppelganger, are you using a mod that makes this Warhammer? No, this is the game. It's on Steam, Sovil. This is what it looks like. This is what the game looks like, straight up from the beginning. Part of me's a little shocked by that, but yeah, no, this is the game. Hex of Ruin, and then we throw rocks. I don't have a good chance to hit, but sheer... Yes, 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 yes. That, incidentally, is the precise reason why I liked slingers so much in just the tabletop version of the game as well, because you'd be surprised how lucky you can get when you're simply just rolling 40 dice. Yes. Quantity, my lads, quantity. He has a quality all of its own. Right, so we're going to move you nice and close there to make sure that we have an opportunity to intercept those boar riders.
Tree. Can I smell your feet?
And then we're going to woof. 6 hits, not bad. 1 kill, lots of saves made, unfortunately. Can I get you out of the way? I can. Brilliant. Alright, let's get the Jezals. Oh, hey, reroll! Well, I told you the game cheats. I wasn't lying. Come on, Jezals, you can do better than that. 2 hits, no saves, brilliant. Okie dokie. Right. We are going to cast Hex of Ruin on the poor little orky borkies again, after which we are just going to up. Rocks. You are no match for the devastating technology of stones. Fear the mighty pebble. An ancient vehicle of mass destruction. And you will, of course, countercharge those balls. Far too many people fail to understand the might of the pebble. That was a very good roll. Oh my god. Right, they got a very good roll, and I got an unfathomably bad roll, and followed by another Welcome to Sovil, the video game where you are just absolutely fucking cheated like mad by the AI with frightening frequency. Right, well, that should never have happened in a billion years, but it did. We shall just have to... Sadly, you can't magic it. We shall just have to hope and pray that our little ratkin flamers can repeat their mighty achievements from last game. Well, only 1 hit, that's not a problem, and 3 hits in return, all of which save. Nice. Well, at least they held, so that's something, I suppose. And they broke. Right, it's annoying to lose a Ratkin Alpha there. That's very annoying, so I have to replenish him. The other models are at their full strength, so they can simply just loot. Got a level on the Ratkin Slingers, which we are simply just going to have more pebbles. Everyone likes more pebbles. And the Ratkin Warlock levels up with... Ooh, yes. Oh, yes, power. Yes. Yes. Yes, indeed. Right. We're not going to go for the random event. We're going to go for the battle. Because I need money. Money, 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 money. Elves. Oh, God, elves. Right. I'm not happy with having to fight elves. Alright, Lancers, Reavers, oh, Archers. I do hate Archers. Right, so there's the Lancers. We are going to move up there to try and make it a bit more difficult for them to hit me. Hex, we are going to put Hex of Ruin on them. That's a lot of Elf Lancers. A lot of defense and everything. Go Pebble! 2 horsies dead to Pebble. I am just within range. I am within a hair's breadth of range. That's more dead horses. You run away. Elf chariot too. Right, I can intercept the lancers, so we are going to go for the chariot. The chariot is the most pressing danger. We roll like shit, and the chariot remains the most pressing danger. And we roll worse than shit, and the chariot most assuredly... Oh, God. Right. Pain and suffering. Pain and fucking suffering. The game is sometimes very finicky with how it allows you to move. Very, very, very finicky. I should not have put them in a forest. That was a silly thing to do. Oof, this is going to really fucking suck. I can countercharge, just barely. Yep, you're just gonna get fucking stomped. There's nothing I can do about that. I can flee, and I think I shall, as I should be able to kill them with ranged.
You ignorant slut.
The Elf Reavers are going to really fucking suck. They might just kill my ass. Yeah, very well. Archers are absurdly good in this. Pray you never have to fight the Wood Elves. Pray you never have to fight the fucking Wood Elves. Especially not as a army that relies on small units of weapon teams and stuff. Or other cavalry. You will be fucking butchered. Now, it would be great if you could kill that chariot, which you're not going to. No, you are most assuredly not. Right, unfortunate. I didn't want to turn the flamethrower around to deal with this. Oh my god! Oh my fuck! Okay, well, never mind. Get fucked, I guess. Right, quadruple ones. Tandoom, how effective are elves against Skaven, lore-wise? Very effective. Skaven are shit at literally everything. Alright, come on, I gotta... Alright, that's better. That's more like it. They're probably killing my... No, they're in charge. Okay, well, I'm happy to accept that charge, yes. I'm almost half fucking tempted to charge your ass, but nope. Right. Little flamethrower, could you please make up for your dismal failure? Thank you. Yes, thank you. Chariots are indeed supposed to burn well. Thank you. Just in case. Right, come on, Ratkin Alphas. You oh my god! Okay, well, at least they managed to hit back this time. Thank fuck, that's something. Ratkin. Rat Ogres, you have been very disappointing today. Alexander, you as the human have the tactical advantage of the AI. A little bit of cheating for it's required if it is expected to fight you on equal ground. Well, that's the thing. It still doesn't fight you on equal grounds, though. And I do get the argument for why it cheats. I do. I just don't like it. I have always been vehemently opposed to the idea of... And, okay, the thing is, if the developers made that argument too, I'd be far happier with it. If the developers basically said, okay, yeah, the AI fucking cheats, it's to make the game a bit more challenging, fine. But they don't. They insist, like, oh no, the dice are actually fair. Like, phew. Fucking try me again, bitch. That's my primary concern with it. Right. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Random event. I think this is objectively the best. Take that. Rest to heal up from the casualties I'll take from the elite battle. Then go buy some new stuff. Then a little bit more money. And then, yeah, that seems okay. Dwarves. Oh boy. Okay, this might be the end of the run right here, because I don't really have a whole lot of anti-melee stuff. And, dwarves kinda suck to fight against as the Skaven. We shall see. Right, what do we got? We have a cannon. Yeah, that's really, really going to suck. Holy shit! Fucking Skaven slave took that cannon on the fucking chin. Good job. You cannot hurt me. I am a fucking Skaven. Oh. Well done. Well done. Yeah, well done. Right, I need to start pumping out damage immediately. 3 power 5. I'm probably just gonna have to suck up the casualties I'll take from the cannon, I expect. Oh, God damn it. I'll just have to suck up the cannon casualties. I've got like 1, maybe 2 good rounds of shooting. Ugh. I lack the weight to fire. 5+, you little fucking weasels. I really need the flamethrowers to do well here. Right, Ratkin Alphas, we're gonna try and skirt this forest with you. You've got decent speed. And I might be able to get 2 turns of shooting if I'm very careful with the positioning of my flamethrowers. Right, so Ratkin Alphas, we are going to move you. The cannon basically can't see anything right now, so. Oh, never mind. I don't know how the fuck you saw that, but apparently you did. Oh, there you go. You see. Yes. So, for better or worse, playing against the AI means that you're playing against the single most pedantic opponent in human history. You know, it's the kind of guy who will lean down to the board and go like, no. I can see one of your character's feet. That means I can shoot that unit. Rules as written. For better or worse. So, John, did you see Trump humiliating the president of South Africa? I don't think I did, no. All right, Ratkins, I'm just going to have you hunt down that cannon. Good, right. Yep. Whoosh. 6 hits. 2 saves. Not bad, not bad. And then you are going to leg it, of course. That should push you out of charge range. It does. Alright, focus fire on that unit of Dwarf Berserk. Fucking... hell. Okay, no. Flamethrower first. Yep, I'm still out of range. Whoosh, whoosh. Okay, 2 more kills. It's something. Come on, 1. Sweet baby Jesus. Shadow Bolt or Hex of Ruin? Hex of Ruin. Right. Pebbles! That's a bit better. Alright, I don't think I can... Nope, that actually does put me out of charge range. By a fucking whisker. But again, we're playing pedantry Warhammer today. It doesn't matter if it's by a whisker. If I'm out of range, I'm out of range. Rawr. Right. I'm just gonna have to fucking eat you now. 6 hits, good. 2 saves, nice. Alright, come on, my little long rifles. Yep, focus on the toughest target. 2 hits, 1 save. Two hits, 1 save. Now, can I somehow, maybe... I can. Okay, no, never mind. Make sure we deal with... Motherfuck! Make sure we deal with that unit. There's no way they survive. Unless, of course, they roll a lot of 5+. Mine fucking got... Okay, Alright, Greater Shadow Bolt. Thank you. Okay, nice. Right, wonderful. Pebbles. Ugh. Excuse me whilst I go scream into a bucket for a little bit. At least the cannon died. Basically, this is like playing a game of Warhammer against both your single most pedantic friend ever and also your I don't know if I believe that. I don't know if I believe that unit positioning. Your single most pedantic and your single luckiest friend. Well, at least you're gonna fucking burn to death. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Right. Okay, good. The alphas will be in range to help in like 1 turn. I should be able to survive just fine until then. So long as their hero character doesn't fucking slaughter me. Oh, nice. A lot of whiffs. I have killed many an opponent that has underestimated the Skaven slaves. Ah, beautiful. Seriously, you have no idea how many times I've seen an enemy on the tabletop go like, oh, they're just Skaven slaves. I'll just charge and murder them. And then I go, right, so there's 80 Skaven slaves in this formation, and they've all got spears. After which I pick up a mountain of dice and then obliterate his entire unit. And even when they lose, they're like, yep, that's a +5 rank bonus, plus my warlord's leadership of 10. Yeah, and I mathematically can't fail this this morale check. Now you're stuck fighting Skaven slaves for the next 5 days. Skaven slaves are so good. Seriously, they are a massively underestimated unit. Every self-respecting Skaven army should basically just have a unit of like 40 of these things. Alright, max unit size, many hits, many hits, many hits. Yep. Wait. You don't even have ranged attack. What? That doesn't help me at all. Fuck. Right, well, I was expecting to need to recuperate losses, which I don't actually need to, so I guess we'll head up here instead. Sandoom, the AI is using weighted dice, yet it does, but sometimes an orc war chief riding a vicious wyvern offers to join your army for gold. Oh, fuck yeah. And sometimes you get the loaded die. Hello there. I notice you're a little bit low on melee. Would you like an orc warlord and a fucking dragon? Yeah. I think I would. Thank you. Right. I don't need more Ratkin. I would love the Ratkin Legionnaires. Or the Skulkers or anything, but... Alright, well, I can't, so we'll give Brute Hammer a great weapon. Curse Standard is pretty good. Yeah, I would have loved to have had something a bit more useful there, but such is life. Right, resting or a battle? Resting will give me the experience, but it won't give me the gold, and I'll risk nothing, which isn't a bad idea. But I do need the cash. I do need the cash. Right, we've got more dwarves. This might have been a mistake. There's a definitive possibility this may have been a terrible mistake. Oh, archers, no, ow. Oh, no, what's this? Right, fucking run! Get those archers. Fucking archers, I hate archers. Get them now. All your units have 1 power this turn. Well, that's pretty fucking sweet, isn't it? Right, well, I don't think this was a mistake at all, actually. If I'm up against nothing but miners, it's going to take them 7 years to reach me. They do have explosive charges, though, which I should be a little bit careful about. Hex of Ruin. And Pebbles. You will fear my mighty Pebbles. Sandoom. So, Azag the Slaughterer decided to join the Skaven. Yes, he did. Yes, he did indeed. Yeah, Azag should be plenty to deal with that, honestly. Alright, a lovely little flank charge set up there. Perfect, perfect. Now we just need to shoot the dwarf miners a bit more, give them a couple more casualties, whittle them down. You should be in charge range. Yes, you are. Barbecue them a little bit. That's a lot of saves, but... Can I? I think I can. Whoosh! Very nice. Well, hell, at that point, Pebbles! You cannot resist the might of Pebbles. Right, Azag. Luncheon Mall. It'll be... Oh, God. Oh, God. It'll be rather embarrassing if he gets his ass kicked by a bunch of archers. Okay, good, good, good. But yes. Ow. It'll be a bit embarrassing if my war chief manages to get himself killed in his first battle. I will admit. That won't look great on my resume, but I'm confident that's not going to happen. I'm absolutely confident that's not going to happen, and it's because confident that spells don't need line of sight in this game, nor do they have range, so I can do that from literally fucking anywhere. Also, I can activate his +1 power as well. Come on, Azag. They're just archers. One. Stop. Stop. Don't kill my fucking dragon. I swear to Jesus, don't kill my fucking dragon. Do not. Don't kill my fucking dragon. I don't want you to kill my dragon. I'll be annoyed if you manage to kill my dragon some fucking how. It's probably... Come on. Come on, boy. Come on. There you go. That's a bit more like it. Dragon, eat the rest. There we are. Now just live. Ah, yes. And that's how it's done, chat. That's how it's done. Animate Acumen, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you very much. Right, so the Wyvern was a little bit beat up. It happens. Recruiter. Yep, +1 level for every unit. Very, very good. Yep, max unit size. Or pebbles. You can never have too many pebbles. And the boss battle. But the fact that I still don't have a single fucking melee unit. I've got a war chief and a wyvern, which is great, don't get me wrong. Then I've got a cavalry unit, in essence. And I've got a bunch of Skaven slaves. That's what I've got. It's time for ye old refused flank. most of their shit's gonna need to walk for about 7 years to get to me, which I am more than happy with, of course. Put that as a little bit of bait. The orc board chariot makes a move. Good. Let's see if we can deal with it. Nice, nice, not bad, not bad. They've got a... Well, they've got a lot more stuff, so we've got to be... We gotta be economical here, we gotta be effective, we gotta kill their things with the maximum amount of efficiency. Or the maximum amount of fucking flamethrower fuel. Alternatively, if efficiency is not your thing, then napalm is always an alternative. And since you can fly... Fuck, just a little bit too short. Since you can fly, we can just wiggle-woggle our way over that. Yes, just in range. And... Try to leave a little bit of room there. Hex of Ruin, followed by Pebbles. Very nice, very nice. Yes. Pebbles, chat. Pebbles. Pebbles is the single most important item in your arsenal. Never forget Pebbles. Orc warriors, I can probably just pebble you to death. Come on, Pebbles. Pretty good, pretty good. I might as well pop that out. Do some damage whilst we've got it. Nice. You're gonna come up here, are you? Okay, okay. That's fine. We can grill you as you do. That's okay. Whoosh. I love the flamethrowers. I fucking love the flamethrowers. And then there were two of them. Lovely. Right, you guys just need to get out of the way. Booyah! Bullseye. Imperfect. I don't know when Duskaven turned into a pure ranged faction, but as you can quite clearly tell, that is very much so what has happened. Right, I'll deal with you with the Wyvern. The Wyvern, so you can also intercept charge. If you have a unit that is closer to the enemy's rear or flank than it is to the unit that is charging, you can cancel out their charge and carry out a charge of your own instead. So positioning is very important, as that allows you to pick and choose who gets to be charged. Very, very useful. Oh, you're gonna come over here, are you? You're gonna step over here? You're gonna fucking try this? Pebbles! And then they all fucking died. Right, that's all we need to do. I'm a bit worried about that mega block of warriors there, but... Let's see you live through this. And so dies yet another orc warlord. Burned to a fucking crisp. Nice. Focusing on the next unit. 2 more dead. Two more dead. Alright, let's get you a little bit on the retreaty side there. And Ratkin Alphas, you are going to start threatening that unit's flank and rear. Right. They're flanked now, so they can only fight with one guy, whereas I can, of course, fight with my dude and the wyvern, so this should be easy peasy. Yep, no damage. Brilliant. Perfect. And they still don't have any charges to declare. Right, no. Let's... Fuck. Yes. Right. Sadly, I am out of Hex of Ruin, which is a little unfortunate. Little unfortunate, but it is what it is. I still do have a fair few orcs to murder. Alright, I'll put you on that flank. I'll put you on the other flank. Pebbles! Magic! Fucking fire! I'm liking the Ratkin flamethrowers. I really am. They're pretty delectable. Let's make sure you're not in charge range. Yep, you're good. What can but poor greenskins do in the face of such wanton carnage and destruction? God, this is a war crime. It is just a long, brutal series of unending war crimes. We're not going to charge you. No. I wouldn't. Oh. Even the orcs are like, no. I think we've had enough. No. Come back here, you cowardly scum. You can't run. I'm faster than you. There is no escape. There is literally no escape from the flamethrower army. Halt. Die with dignity at least, you fucking green scum. The orcs are running, screaming, as chittering rats are running after them, carrying flamethrowers. To be fair, I think I'd be running too at that point. All you're hearing behind you is like and whooshing noises. Oh, that's awful. That is absolutely awful on so many levels. Right, you gonna turn around and take it like a man? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, the Lorkies? Ah, they're gonna turn around and take it like orcs. Good. Uh-oh. I didn't remember to move that unit. That's a little upsetting, but I can still sneak it in! Who fucking needs melee? Who fucking needs melee? Close quarters combat is an outdated concept. Nobody needs melee anymore. Pebbles and flames. Flame and pebble, brothers. Oh, that one. Yep, because that's +2 levels, which is huge. A wyvern will give you one more attack. This is a very economical way of waging war, as I never actually need to, buy any more units, so I can just raid with them all the time. Balance Hydra. So, Orc Flambe for dinner tonight. Indeed, indeed. And Marksman on Streamlabs, thank you, sir. For my little dictator, stay strong, Arch. The force of RNG are rallying against you. Also, when I think Europe can't get more retarded, the Swedes passed their new law. On a similar note, a rumor is Bonnie Blue was arrested. Karma may be coming for thoughts. I mean, maybe, but I'd be surprised. I'd be surprised. Okay, right. What do we do now? So, I go there.
You ignorant slut.
Or I go there. So that's 2 battles, 3 battles, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's the same. Yeah. Beast Herd. Commander Wolf. Can one find this wonderful game you have found? Is it a RPG in the tabletop style? It looks awesome. The sounds of gunpowder and flamethrowers has me intrigued. The name of the game is in the title, Sovil. That is really the game. SOVL. That is the name. That's the full name. You can find on Steam. It is a roguelike pickup. It's a roguelike strategy game. Beast herds, which means we're going to be probably up against chariots. Chariots and big groups of screaming little bray herds.
Service guarantees citizenship.
I tell you, the war chief is such a fucking gift. Yep, chariots and the war chief is such a fucking gift, such an enormous fucking gift, because the ability to fly makes this army that is kind of largely reliant on basically misdirecting the enemy so much more effective at it. Ratkins, you are going to go up there and prepare yourself for dealing with those chariots. You are just going to go right up here and just be like, hey, I'm threatening your flank. What are you gonna do about it, bitch? God, I wish you would move some of your... more important, the fucking chariots. Come on, move the chariots. I need to... fuck you. Please, bitch. I can ass muncher. Right. Powerbolt, then. Nice. Very nice. And the pebbles. Yeah, that wasn't the best round of pebbles we've ever had, but still a decent amount of pebbles. It's important to wait until the enemy gets a bit closer, because at long range you get a... Oh, that was a terrible shot. Oh, that was all. Because at long range you get malices to shooting. Of course. So you want them to get closer so you get that +3 needed to hit. That's more like it. Yeah, that's more like it. That's more like it. I am gonna need to take a charge from the chariots here, which suck a bit as I can't really stop it. Nor can I countercharge, so I'm almost tempted to flee. Because I'm probably losing in alpha due to this. But I'm just going to take it. I'll take that charge on the chin, and I'm just going to... I wish I had the Hex of Ruin here, actually. I wish I had the upgraded Hex of Ruin now, because if I had the upgraded Hex of Ruin, I could have decreased its attack power, which would have been massive for my alpha's ability to weather the storm. Good, good, good. Kill more goatmen. Whoosh. Ah, roasted goat. Such a delicacy, honestly. You two reposition, so you'll be ready to shoot that mongrel pack once it finally comes around the bend. Alright, so it's also going to get a bonus to its power because it's charging and it's a chariot, so that is going to suck a bit. 3 hits, 6 to save. Yeah, I lost one of those. But the return damage? Yeah, the return damage should be enough. Alright. Oh, was I careless? Is I? Am I in charge range? I fucking hope not. I don't think I am. I'm not, thank fuck. Okay, I was nervous there for a moment. Poor little ratkins. Go, threaten their flank. Make sure that we stay plenty out of range, whilst getting in whoosh range. Loads of dead little mongrels. Right. You may open fire, Jezals, and pick away at those other people down there. They're not even true gores. They're just mere ungores. Nobody likes them. Literally nobody likes them. Even the rest of the beastmen don't like ungores. Nobody has ever or will ever like ungores. And magic. Why not? It's not like it's a limited resource or anything. My poor little alphas can just sit back there. Alright. What are you gonna do about it, little mongrels? You can't charge anything. What are you gonna do? You are going to continue your charge. Brave, but foolish. Picking them apart a little slowly for my liking. Can you? You can't. No, you can't. All right. Whoosh. I fucking love that. And now there's one of them left. See, part of me is still upset that you can't like route creatures with range damage, because that was a big deal of playing a ranged list in Warhammer Fantasy. Is that you kind of needed to try to use ranged damage to route, as you were very unlikely to actually kill an entire enemy unit. That almost never happened. So whenever you were playing with lots of ranged, you in essence needed to make sure that you could commit enough firepower to rout an enemy unit, rather than killing it, because killing it was very rarely actually possible. But here, no, killing them is entirely feasible. Enough pebbles will do the job just fine. Ah, how very brave of you. Whoosh. And so another enemy army simply disappears under an enormous fucking hail of hellfire. Nice. Oh. He fucking lived! He lived! He fucking... the one uncle getting shot at by hails of Jezzail's fire, getting doused in warp fire thrower flames, getting charged by a wyvern and angry warlord. He's the only guy to live. God. Well, there you go. Never give up, never surrender. You may live no matter how dire the circumstances appear, I guess. It's the unit size. We need more rat rifle shots. Yes. 5 flamethrowers in a single unit. Yes. Yes. More Flammenwerfers. More Flammenwerfers, please. Oh, God. Rats versus rats. Alright, I'll tell you this. If they have any weapons teams like me, I am focus fucking the shit out of them. They do! Oh, yeah, those Ratkin Flamers are in for a very, very bad evening. I am shooting those with anything and everything I can conceivably find to shoot them with. And more, Chief, you take the first move. Beautiful shot on the alphas there. Burn, burn. And then there was nothing left of them except a few charred bones. Those slingers, too, are a little dangerous. We've demonstrated plenty why slingers are dangerous, I think. Pebbles. Oh. That was a rather disappointing barrage of pebbles. Right. We've got a charge phase, so we've got nothing to charge. The Ratkin Flamers are trying to find something else to pick on. I think I'm out of range where I am at right now. I think I'm good. I'm still just out of range of the conscripts. Shoot at the skulkers, because the skulkers do have 2 attacks, so they are quite dangerous. Pebbles. Nice. That's 2 more. Oh, the slingers are already in range. Oh, God. Okay, scared now. Oh my God. Oh mein Gotto. That was okay. Well, there you go. There's the counter to flamethrowers. Holy shit. Holy shit indeed. Okay, before all of you die, I need you to do something. Okay, you're in range too? Oh, come on. How dare you? Ah. Ow. All right, I need to kill you. I very much so need to kill you. Oh, nice. Right, well, that's those dealt with. That's that dealt with. And there. All right. You are obviously going to go into the flanks of those things. You are not going to charge the conscripts just yet, because there's still quite a lot of them, and my alphas will probably actually lose that battle. I will just get up here and block the shit out of you. Hit the Ratkin Slingers with something to try and disincentivize them from being gay. And plap the conscript with our balls. A good plap. Roast them. Roast them, little ones. Roast them now. Oh, that's not a lot of roast. I don't think we're saving the flamethrowers, lads. I don't think they're living through this. A good splat. I mean, those conscripts are not actually threatening anything right now, so... I might as well just go for the slingers. Excellent. Now, you little conscript shits, I can just, once again, neatly maneuver onto your flank, and there's nothing you can do about it. Upsetting, isn't it? Yes. Oh my God. Well, that was a terrible round of combat, but at least I managed to rout them. Right. Yes, I think we'll hit them from the rear and we'll hit them from the flank. That should almost guarantee to break that unit. Ah! Beautiful. Hex of Ruin. Let's make their defense literally nothing. And smack. Master Huntsman, did your parents let you play with the thermostat? Fallout New Vegas. Oh, fuck, I forgot to do the thing, the power thing. God damn it. I should have done the thing. Oh, well, the power wouldn't actually have mattered here because they're already at 0 defense, so yeah, there's that. Saves, yes. Itu Diku Andu Dayu. Fallout New Vegas is already funded, by the way. And Corona says Overlord. I shall add that to Overlord as well. Raising hell. And it's at 703 now, so less than $100 from being funded as well. Right, Hex of... Yes, Hex of Ruin also reduces power. Yes, that's the one I needed. Yep, yes. Reroll attacks. More. Right, you... Actually, you didn't really need healing after all, did you? Loot. Heal. Loot. Yes, more money. I've got a lot of money now. I'll get a lot of units. Unless I lose. In which case I'll get no units. So, Imperial Regiment. That could mean archers. Archers are dangerous, so... Set up. Yep, crossbowman. I figured. Right, little old war chief. You're gonna go for those crossbowmen. Immediately. By the way, does anybody have any decent anime recommendations? I'm putting off starting on Marvel animated stuff because I'm scared. And I just went through most of the 2024 animes, and I'm kind of upset because I've hated most of them so far. Oh, God, they have so much range. Everything has so much range. Ow. Everything has so much fucking range. I need to go through season 2 of solo leveling. That's my next thing now. Just solo leveling is a little basic. It's a little formulaic, but it can be excused for being formulaic because it literally created the formula. So, you know, what can you do? All right, greater ruin on the Foot Knight. Pebbles. 7 hits. It kills. No charges to declare. Keep going, little war chief. Keep going. You're the only thing that can save me. Let's not move you first, actually. God damn it. Foot Knights are really tough. Foot Knights are really, really awfully tough. 1 armor save. Yay. That's pretty okay for Skaven slaves, honestly. Foot Knights are just awfully fucking tough.
Fire is the answer.
Yaktori, Gundam. Oh, wait. They've got a new Gundam? Do they? I didn't even know they had a new Gundam. I'm intrigued by that. I like Gundam. I like Gundam quite a lot, honestly. And it's been a while since there's been a good Gundam. I really did not like the Yuri Gundam one. I really didn't like Yuri Gundam. It was too weird and normy. Like, they were trying to make Gundam into just like a school setting, basically, which I don't know why. Gundam isn't really supposed to be like a school sort of kind of thing. It's Gundam, you know? It's supposed to be about warfare and shit. That was a pretty good whoosh. A little bit of luck, I could finish them off. Hope. No, 2 left. And the worst part is too, because there was an interview with the guy who made it, and literally his reason for making Yuri Gundam was because supposedly he was sitting behind a bunch of kids on the bus, and they weren't talking about Gundam, and so he's like, "Oh my god, children these days don't talk about Gundam. I should make a fucking school anime to make the kids talk about Gundam again." Like, fucking, why? Why? Well, that didn't do shit. Bye, Footnights. 2025 is a disappointing year overall, but Lazarus is great. Amazing even. Do not sleep. Lazarus. So, Jar, solo leveling wasn't first. The Manwa the Gamer was the first. Have you considered watching Black Books? If you like Blackadder, you'll like it. I haven't, because I haven't looked into it, so I don't know what it is. And when I don't know what something is, I get very hesitant around it. You will deal with that unit of Foot Knights. You guys will grill the shit out of that unit of Spearmen. Very effectively, too. Good job. And then you will run away a little bit. Alright. This hopefully should be enough to just kill them. Yes, I think so. Brilliant. No, hold on. Oh, fuck, I finished that.
Citizenship.
Yeah, this is a better move. No, it does allow me... Oh, wait, can I shoot at them too? Please. Please let me shoot at you too. Flanking pebbles! Oh, that was a lot of armor save. I'm just gonna pop the power thing now, because I need to make sure my war chief doesn't get his ass kicked by a bunch of crossbowmen. Nice. Win by 5. Perrin, did you watch the Overlord anime movie? I did not watch the movie. Honestly, I got kind of... What now? Oh, okay. Well, I'll just charge you then. Honestly, I got kind of upset about the Overlord anime because they took it in a very different direction than the original light novels again. Because in the light novels, there's a part where... fuck, what was his name again? You know, the big Overlord guy, goes into town and gets a bunch of adventurers to go to, his secret base thingy, like his main thing. And in the anime, he basically does this just to kill them and torture them and do all kinds of terrible shit. And I was like... I feel like, because to begin with, there was a little bit of a hint that the anime would concern itself a bit with him losing his humanity, in essence. And that was the absolute example of that, where he's just a monster now, as he's killing people that he himself was hanging out with moments before. It's like, okay. So he's just the bad guy now. He doesn't even have any justifiable reason for what he's doing. He's just a monster. And that pretty much killed all of my sympathy for him, dead in its tracks. And again, that's not at all how they did it in the like light novel stuff, because in there, they kill a bunch of them. He doesn't really instigate it, and he keeps a bunch of them alive as well in the dungeon to teach himself and others etiquette and how to fit into human high society, so that they can continue diplomacy with the rest of the world. Whereas in the anime, he's just a fucking genocidal maniac, pretty much. Anatakman, I did. That Overload movie skips over a lot. Oh, is it just one of those summary movies? Because I hate those. You know, the movies that's just like, oh yeah, this is the anime, basically. And that's all it is? I hate those. I fucking hate those. Because at that point, I'll just watch the anime. Why the fuck would I sit here and watch you go over everything shorter and with less detail than the anime did? It's dumb. Well, 1+ wound is pretty good for them, so I'll take that. Alex Anderson, good anime recommendations. I wish I had some. Most things are isekai fantasy, slice of life slop. You kind of need to go back in time for good stuff. Yeah, the fucking... Don't get me wrong. I like a good isekai. I was as hooked on the fucking isekai shit as everybody else was, all right? I love that stuff. Absolutely. Adored it. But my God... Everything is an isekai now. Right, we're gonna take the conscripts. Holy shit! You look at the list of anime that's coming out, and like most of it is isekai. And it's just fucking Christ. It's too much. It's just legitimately way, way too much. And the problem, too, is practically all of it... Oh, God, that was not necessarily a good one. Well, 1 skill is not terrible, and 3 attacks is pretty good, so... okay, that lets me get my skill back as well. I'll take it. But not everything! You can't... Not everything! Not everything needs to be fucking anime.
Trick or treat.
1 attack is pretty good. 1,000 mouse is kind of terrible. Banner of Swiftness would not be a bad thing for my little... And a point of barding for the Wyvern Wife. Oh, wait. What? Oh, wait, what? Oh, shit, I clicked the wrong thing. Fuck. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna fucking suck. Oh, this is gonna fucking suck. I got confused where I was on the map, and now I'm fighting wood elves. Wood elves is pretty much the natural enemy of what I'm doing right here, because everything they've got is basically stupendously long range and stupendously high damage. Oh no. My long and beautiful run of good luck is... Flamethrowers. Oh, my poor fucking flamethrowers. Alright, hide behind the conscripts. It's your only hope. Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh, this is gonna suck so much. Ow. Alright, go, my little warlock. 6s. Right, go for the... I moved you to... Oh, God, I'm panicking now. No, 1 fucking hit. I'm panicking. Pebbles, save me. Okay, good, right. The pebbles did a thing. Their fucking range damage is out of this fucking universe. Okay, you guys, you just need to charge those, like, as soon as humanly possible. Okay, flamethrowers, you aren't getting shot at just yet. This is good. Even the fucking cavalry has bows. Okay, move all upwards. Execute those two deepwood right now. No, no. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to. Ow. Like, I really did not. Wow, I really did not want to use a second unit of long rifles to kill that unit, but. Please don't miss. Please don't fucking miss. Jeez. No, no, yes, yes. Okay, okay. Good, good, good. Right. Conscripts. Advance. Flamethrowers. I want to smell burning elf. Alright, the Deepwood Dancers can potentially charge me in the flank, which would
fire is the answer.
Fucking suck. Can I prevent them from doing that somehow? No, not really, no. So all of this sucks. Alright, all of this fucking sucks. All of this sucks. All of this sucks. All of this really fucking sucks. Alright, well, no. You're gonna countercharge that, of course. You're gonna charge that. Yep. Are they not gonna... They're not gonna flank... Oh, well, that was a moment of mercy. Ow. Go, little ones. Just try to close on them. Fucking elves. I hate you. He'll eat that one. That shouldn't be a problem. Right. Decrease their power, decrease their defense. Give my poor little skulkers a whisker's chance in hell of living. Oh, God. The worst thing about the Deepwood Dancers is that you would think that a bunch of naked elves would be pretty easy to kill, but you would be very, very wrong. Very, very wrong indeed. Right, War Chief, activate your screamy power. I've buffed up those Ratkin Skulkers to high fucking heaven. Right, you will murder horse. Horse will not survive. Horse dead. Dead horse. 16 attacks. Come on. Ow. 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 Right, well, my poor skulkers are not doing well, are they? Ah, damn it, I can't charge them either. Oh, poor skulkers. Ow, fucking... Elves are the worst. I fucking hate against fucking elves. The elves are so awful. Alright, get ready on the flank charge there. Burn the shit out of them. Yes. Yes. Die in the most painful way imaginable. I might be able to not get my skulkers completely wiped if I just if I can break them with this. That's not gonna be enough to break them, is it? Don't think it is. No, it isn't. That's very upsetting. Alright, I'm sorry, little skulkers. You're just gonna get fucking murdered. As the wood elves, not only do they shoot incredibly well, but they fight incredibly well too. Like, their melee stat is nothing to laugh about. Oh, well, that was harsh for my fucking little skulkers. Harsh for my conscripts too. Harsh for my everything. Right. Random mutation, which gives me plus defense, which doesn't really matter. Max unit size +1. Yep. More guns. Flamethrowers. Rerolling ones. Yep. Random mutation. Why did I pick that button? That button was the dumb button. That was the wrong button to pick. That was silly. I should have gone there. I was supposed to go there, but then I forgot where I was, and now I'm in deep shit. Taren, I can tell you didn't watch that. After that, he did manipulate the adventure into coming Alien Isolation. Oh no, I didn't watch the light novel. The light novel is where he didn't do that. Black Book is about a small bookstore owner, his alcoholic friend who owns a store next door, and a burned-out accountant. Sounds hilarious. Maybe we'll try it out. Tim France, based arch for ejecting barmaid degeneracy. Let's chat for Overlord raising hell. Yep. Hand that to Overlord. Yeah. Animate Acumen. No, worse. The movie shouldn't have been a movie, but rather 1 or 2 seasons worth of content that was shoved into movie and we'll say serious continuation. Oh, that is worse. Command 999. That's why I rewatched the older ones like Gundam 00, Heroic Age, Overlord Rising Hell. I am genuinely kind of wanting to rewatch 00 again. It got a lot of stick when it came out, but I think it's aged fairly well, actually. Oh, God, no. God, no. Alex Anderson, the movie cover Demiurge invading some kingdom, so Bone Daddy comes save them, which happens way sooner in the books, or volumes 89 before the last season. And Commander Wolf, outside of gunners and flamethrowers, any form of heavier gear like cannon or sending in werewolves with weapons and guns, their song Arch Smoke and Fire shall save you. $10 to GT, the Civil War. Grand Tacticians. Well, the other factions do, but the Skaven don't really have a whole lot in the way of heavy melee. The conscripts are actually one of the better melee units in the game. The conscripts are actually really, really, really good because they've got spears, which means they'll be able to fight in 2 ranks, which is actually pretty huge. Right, I'd like to keep the Skulkers alive, if at all possible. I've grown very fond of the refused flank. Very, very fond of the refused flank. That's a lot of long rifles. Oh, and they've got a Hell Pit Abomination too, and 6 alphas. Ah. That's kind of horrible. Oh, that was a... Holy shit, that was a terrible round of shooting.
Trick or treat. Can I smell your feet?
That was an abysmal round of shooting. Come on. Long rifles v long rifles. That's better. And bullseye. The long rifles are very powerful, but they are also very fragile. So they've got a warlock too, huh? Alright, let's start working on the skulkers. Pebbles! Right. Well, luckily... Luckily, they don't have any weapons teams, so I will be able to absolutely fucking violate them at medium range. And so long as I continue picking away at their shit at long range... I should be pretty good. Ow, ow, ow. At least such is hope. You dumb little tards. There you go. Alright, wiped 2 of their units first turn. Not bad, not bad. No charges to be made. I'm not particularly worried about the Ratkin Legionnaire. Well, they're basically Storm Vermin, except they're shit. The Storm Vermin's really got a raw deal in this game, gotta say. Because the Storm Vermins are not bad. Seriously, Storm Vermins is like one of my favorite units from the tabletop. They're really my best unit, because for the Skaven, that's always going to be like slaves and weapons teams. But the very fact that nobody ever expects the Skaven to be able to do decent ranged combat, actually, or do decent melee combat, excuse me, means that very, very often people will severely underestimate the Storm Vermin and end up charging them with things that the Storm Vermins really can handle pretty damn well. People forget halberds. Halberds hit really fucking hard. Right. Whoosh. I fucking love flamethrowers. Holy shit, I love flamethrowers. Ah. I fucking love flamethrowers so much. Can I somehow squeeze these guys around here to whoosh him too? Sadly, I think I've blocked myself from whooshing the, oh. Never mind. And then he scrimmided. He screamaded. Ow! Very loudly. But nobody cared. Nobody cared that he screamaded loudly. It was irrelevant to everyone. Right, we are going to fall you back a little bit. I'm going to fall you back a lot of it. Oh, I forgot my other fucking long rifle. God damn it. Still no charges to declare, so we can skip the charge phase. I gotta outshoot their long rifles before I do anything else. One of them killed. Not ideal, but it's something. Can I see it? I can't. Need to deal with them. I can probably charge them, though. Oh, no, never mind. I'm not putting my war chief up there now. Nope. Hello, Skulkers. Very kind of you to come this way. Very, very unhealthy of you for you as well. It turns out that charging a gun line made up entirely of fucking flamethrowers is actually a very unhealthy thing to do. Who would have known? Keep falling back. And get ready to flank the fat fuck. Okay, that's another hero, isn't it? Yes, it is. Pebbles. Trevren, check out Drifters, done by the same studio that did Helsing Ultimate. I did watch that one, but I was kind of disappointed by the fact that it only had one season and it kind of just ended, and it felt like it was completely incomplete. I should not charge them, because if I charge them, I'm gonna get fucking smacked by an army of alphas, so we're just gonna not do any of that. And we're gonna continue our long-range duel instead. Bingo. I've basically become the Wood Elves, but furrier. I literally am. I've become the Wood Elves, but furrier. That is what I am now. I'm a furrier Wood Elf. That will put you beautifully onto their flank. Nice, nice, nice. One hit. Good job. Well. Let's see how flamethrowers works against the thing. Okay. Oh shit. Did I just fuck myself? Did I just fuck myself? I just fucked myself, didn't I? Viciously and brutally as well. Maybe not. Okay. Hold on. All right, put that right in front of it. So you gotta charge that. Aha! Creative maneuvering! Ho! It's still alive. I was kind of hoping it wouldn't be, if I'm to be honest. I can't quite fly over that, sadly.
Trick or treat. Can I smell your feet?
Alright, just help kill that unit and the warlord then, I guess. Right, we'll actually have some charging this round. Yep, you're gonna get fucking stomped by that thing. You are indeed. Be brave, my little ratkin conscript. It's just an enormous truck-sized monster rat. You'll do fine. Don't worry about it. Ratkin alphas decide to retreat for reasons unbeknownst to anyone else. Right, yep, debuff it. And power up, and I think I probably will actually be able to kill it. I will actually probably be able to kill it, because I'm going to be fighting in 2 ranks with spears, or 3 ranks actually. It's a lot of attacks plus power, and there it goes. Big scary monster, maybe big scary monster, but good old-fashioned enormous quantity of spears. It has stopped big, large monsters for many, many years before, and will continue to stop many, many large monsters in the future as well. Yep, more level ups, definitely. Ratkin slingers, even more pebbles. Yes, yes. At some point in an undetermined future, I might actually have a full unit of Ratkin Skulkers, too. It is not this day. Right. Akaban's 99. A Drifter's manga is not complete. What do I want to do? Regular battle? Or rest followed by elite battle? I probably don't want to take that many risks. I'm thinking regular battle, because we're approaching the climax now. We might have a full run on our hands, a complete run, which would be kind of nice. Beastmen! I am not at all afraid of Beastmen. Beastmen are really fucking weak this Skaven, because most of their big and powerful shit get absolutely murdered by long rifles. They also don't have any ranged units, which makes everything even better for me. Right, Skulkers, you shall be true to your name and hide way in the back. Chariots. Oh, big gores. Minotaurs, double chariots. Yep. Just loads and loads of chariots, basically. And business more or less as per usual. Goatmen? I don't like goatmen, but nor am I afraid of them. Minotaurs? Come on, I need you to move, I need you to move the chariots so I can know when, where, and how to shoot them. Damn it. AI is being unfortunately intelligent right now, which I don't like. We might get lucky. 2 hits and a reroll, which ends with nothing, and 2 wounds. Excellent. Excellent. And he comes charging at me. Perfect, we can just execute it then. One less threat, and then we can turn you around and start heading for the other chariots. I'm getting a little bit cornered here. A lot of stuff in an area not really designed to accommodate so much stuff. No charges? Goatmen. Loads of goatsmen. Whoosh, whoosh. Whoosh, whoosh. That's half a fucking unit wiped out in one go. You love to see it. Flamethrowers aren't ideal for dealing with Minotaurs since they have got so many wounds, but it works. Right, you're not in range to charge me. You are... fuck. There's so many overlaying circles, I can't tell which one is which anymore. There's a bit of a problem. A little bit of a problem, actually. Well, you are just going to stay right there, of course. There's no reason to move you. The War Chief. I'll put you over there. There goes a chariot, which I can shoot. Very nice. Almost killed it outright. The chariots took the long way around in an attempt to flank me. That's not going to work out very well for them, I don't think. I can just see one of their horns, which means I can shoot it. Oh, good saves. I think the only thing they can charge is the Ratkin conscript, which is not a problem. Right. Greater Ruin and Pebbles. Considering that's the enemy's elite, that's not a terrible shot. Alright, still more goat people alive than I'm entirely happy with. Right, I'm happy to take that. I'll charge you in the flanks. A little bit dodgy, but I think I'll live. Yes, come closer, dear. Kill chariot. Booyah. Both chariots. Fuck, I love long rifles. They're so good at dealing with that stuff. Right. Unfortunately, Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe I can just... Ah, damn it. Well, it was worth a try, I guess. Alright, so the Ibex warriors are obviously the most dangerous here. They're the most threatening by far. We whoosh them. That hurt them, but I could have whooshed them harder. Greater Ruin. Continue. Protect the flamethrowers. Pebbles to the rescue. That's a good amount of pebbles. Pebbles save the day. Never underestimate the sheer overwhelming power of pebbles. Pebbles make the world go round. Alright, that unit, this should be pretty well, because they've got spears, they can be fighting in 3 ranks with plus power, so... Yep, very nice. They do hold. Right, we're only fighting 1 Minotaur. I roll like absolute inhumane fucking garbage, but still manage to win by 1. And they break. Right, you want to charge those, do you? Tragically, I can't actually charge them. Right, fine. I'll accept that charge so I can hit them in the flank with the alphas later next turn. You are going to make sure that that unit of Minotaurs never rallies ever again. There we are. Activate their 1+ attack. Now all I need to do is live. If I live, then I charge them in both flanks and sides. They're just Skaven slaves. Nobody cares if Skaven slaves dies. My warlock has forgotten how melee combat works, and it's absolutely nothing. Be expected, I guess. Charge. Charge. Now, this is what a fair fight looks like. Ow. There we are. That should break him. And a document. Skaven, very intimate. Yes, yes. Crack bones with club. Why would they do such a thing? They would never. Ratkin Slingers, for the first time in ages, actually need some reinforcements. Your skill is 4, increasing skill to 5 really won't matter that much, but nor will an extra wound, honestly, because I'm using you very carefully, so... Increase skill, Wyvern, 7 attacks. Fuck it, why not? It's more spears, more. Now let's make sure they never reach their full unit size. Ah, finally. I've been waiting for them to get another model for quite some time now. Random event, which is... No, that's just going to cause me casualties. Although there is a... Ah, there we go. Okay, what we got? What we got? We've got a Doom Bell or a Rat Swarm. Well, it's got to be a Doom Bell. It's got to be a Doom Bell, doesn't it? Yeah. It's got to be a Doom Bell. I got to have that Doom Bell seat. A big old Doom Bell. Beautiful. Beautiful. And we're going to armor it because it needs to be a Doom Bell with armor. +1 power for range attack. Yes, thank you. And I'm just going to take another level. I'm not going to risk any more fucking casualties. I'm just going to take the free level up. And I'm going to be happy with that. Random mutation. Are all awful, apparently. I can't increase their unit size now. Okay. Final boss. The big one. The bad one. The evil chaos people. Ratkin long rifles. Camp. Camp like you've never camped before. Conscripts, you're gonna choke out that path. Oh boy. Oh boy, hi there. A Chaos Champion on a dragon, eh? Okay. Very well. Very well. That is a thing. That is a big thing, but it's not necessarily my death. Goatman Shaman on a riding chariot. Alright. Fucking no damage. Okay. Well, we'll ready you to charge that next turn. The War Chief. Can I... How far can you go? Not that far. Not far enough is the answer. Right, you're just gonna have to chill there for a turn then. A bold and offensive use of flamethrowers, who will already then prepare to start fleeing back to my own lines. Pebbles. Acceptable pebblage. Not remarkable pebblage, not the pebblage that I am used to, but satisfactory pebblage. Abyssal Knights. Right, you, I'll probably be able to murder. This is exactly what Jezals are. Ow, Jesus. 3+ save against Jezals. Oh my. Wow, you have a lot of armor. That's more like it. Holy shit. Oh, shit. They've got... Holy fuck. Okay, they've got extra limbs. Those rat gunners are now firing twice. Nice. Right, let's put that in front of the riding chariot. Ow. Okay, the enemy has flamethrowers too now. I don't love it.
Service guarantees citizenship.
That doesn't put me out of the fucking range of the charge, does it? No, but that does. Right, I killed the Chaos Knights. That's important. Wait. Really? Oh, because your horses. Fuck, I did not. Well, I fucked up. I fucked up. And I did not expect them to be able to charge me from both flanks there. Okay, that was what we call a good old-fashioned fuck-up. That was a massive good old-fashioned fuck-up, in fact. I did not pay attention to the fact that they were horses, and now I am in a little bit of deep shit. Just a little bit of deep shit. Just a little bit of good old-fashioned deep shit. Right. Get the alphas moving over to that flank, which is suddenly in a great deal of danger. Why did I shoot at that unit? That's silly. As is demonstrated by the effect that it didn't have either. Right. Trying to spread these out a little bit. Hopefully, in case that unit gets fucking chased off, which it probably will, I have a hard time thinking that that unit is going to survive that. It's unlikely. At least I'll get a couple more rolls out of this flamethrower unit here, which basically wipes out that unit of axemen. Excellent. Right, you'll take care of the Goatman Shaman by flank charging it, so that's not a problem. You are just going to turn over there. Right. In the hope that the Ratkin conscripts can somehow live, I'm going to pop all of my buffs. All of the buffs. And you're going to head over there too. Right, you might be barely within charge range of that unit. Fuck, you'll be in charge range of the unit regardless, won't you? Oh, I'll only be charged by 5 guys by that unit, so that is obviously way better. That was not the round of shooting I was hoping for right now. No, it's not the round of shooting I was hoping for right now at all. Right. We do have rerolls on our hits. We do have extra power. That's a draw. That's nice. Okay, okay. The conscripts are holding fairly well. And they're going to pump a ass load of attacks into that raiding chariot, which should kill it. It does. Couple attacks against the dragon, which doesn't really achieve much. But they failed the break test, and so the dragon runs away. Nice. Right, you are obviously going to charge that. You will happily receive that charge. That's fine. Yeah, I let my flamers get into two dumb positions today. I screwed up my flamer placement a lot. I'm upset by that. Right, you shoot that thing again, because I feel like it's probably gonna rally. Good boys. Okay. The flamers are probably in deep shit, but that's not the world's biggest issue, I suppose. It's fine, sort of, kind of, in a way. There. My little war chief. I can get you onto that unit's flank. Good enough for government work. Pebbles. Right, then a little bit more of sucky melee. Unfortunately, you can't fire flamethrowers in melee, something that does upset me quite seriously. Really? You didn't? Wow, that was disappointing. I was pretty sure that unit will be able to kill that chariot, but apparently fucking not. As Ensign, I may not have anime, but I have a pretty decent manga. The Arms Peddler, Grimdark Fantasy Western. Lots of guns, blood, and other world things. The Arms Peddler. They're manga. I'm very disappointed by my skulkers. Right, you're going to charge that. You're going to charge that. You're going to charge that. Get onto their flank to help them out next turn. I'm probably not going to be able to shoot anything anymore, but keep these turned. You don't have anything to do either, but you'll stay there. You debuff the Goatman warriors and right into the melee phase. Those flamethrowers are still holding on valiantly. Come on, Skulkers, you've got a... There you go, you got a bucket load of dice. Good boys. My mage has still forgotten how to do melee, but that's fine, don't worry. His chair knows how to do melee. A rare melee showing by the Ratkin Rat Ogres. This poor Wyvern has somewhat been underperforming this whole time, but I mean, he just broke an entire unit of enemy warriors and probably won me the battle, so I guess I can't... What? No? We're not done yet? Okay, fine. It's because of those fucking horses, right? Get into the flank of the horses. Jesus. No doubt, the AI figured that he would have a very easy time just running down a couple of flamethrowers. Turns out no. Turns out a couple of flamethrowers will actually be able to hold up the enemy cavalry basically indefinitely. And now the cavalry is holding up the counterattack basically indefinitely. What the fuck even is this battle? There we are. And that is a full run. So if you make it to the final boss, you win and you are happy. You then also get a bunch of points for unlocking units. So I got the Ratkin monstrosity there. That means that the next run I do with the Ratkin clans, I will be able to recruit the Ratkin monstrosity. And then you can level up to do harder battles along the way. I wish there was more stuff, because even if you get up to the highest level, all you get is a skin, which is a bit disappointing. I wish there was more shit to level up, because you only need to play a faction like 3 times until you've unlocked all of their shit, which is a little disappointing. I mean, they could be like a Ratkin engineer, for example, or special mounts that you could unlock. You could do, or weapons. Like, okay, you want Skaven conscript with hand weapons instead of spears? You could do that. You want Skaven conscripts with maybe 2 hand weapons, or maybe that they're cheaper but with just a spear and not a shield. You know, you've got lots more to add. You've got loads more stuff to add. Load some more stuff that you can add to this. We'll have a quick look at the Empire of Man, too, I guess. And I'll be back in a moment. There we are.
Can I sell your feet?
Alex Addison. Oh, put my 20 this stream on alien isolation. I shall do that. No, 690 for alien isolation, so it's getting there. Right, well, we had a whole lot of luck with gunners last time, so Imperial handguns? Yeah, Imperial handguns and knights. Who doesn't love knights? Everyone loves knights. I love knights. You know, love knights. Everybody loves knights. That's a lot of battles. I'll try that path. Bombies. Alright, so captain with 14 swordsmen and 5 knights. Sounds like a pretty solid battle force right there. Yeah. 15 move, pretty damn good. 5 defense, pretty damn good. Pretty nice. Okay, that's a lot of shot. Handguns. 24, power 4. Sounds awesome. Guard our flanks with the big bad rock over there. Oh, what are you gonna do now, little zombies? Nothing. That's what. Nothing. A little bit closer. 5+ to hit is not... is not great, I admit. They're not quite Skaven Jeziles or anything, but they do a fairly decent job. I moved the knights a little bit carelessly. I should have moved them more properly onto the enemy's flanks. Very short range, these little pistols, or handguns. Do you have any special powers? I do. 1+ combat score. Well, that's not actually particularly fucking useful, but it's something. Right, I've got 2+ armor saves, which means I'm very difficult to kill. Win by 3. And then some crumble. Nice. And they've got 2 wounds. Right. Nice and tough little knights. Put those there. And they rolled a waff. Upsetting. So all of my guys have very solid armor. Very solid armor. That's nice. I don't have quite the weight of defensive firepower as I did with the Skaven, but... a mysterious altar covered in eldritch... oh god, the casualty altar. Yeah... I don't... fuck it. There we go. Dark Gift. 1 power, 1 attack. Right. 4 casualties for 1 power, 1 attack. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Orc scouts. Oh, God. That means I'm going to be fighting fucking cavalry. Yep, there's the bull riders. All right, bull riders. Ah, fucking damn. Ah, he's fucking fuck. Ah, fuck. Right, I'll have to take them on head on then, which is far from ideal. Very, very far from ideal. Right. Activate the Inspire. And move away for a bit from that. Oh, that short range is definitely hampering the handgunners a bit. Alright, we saved 2 of their attacks. Nice. Lots of hits in return. They saved pretty much everything, but I'll win by 2, which they break. Perfect. Right, well, that's nice and simple then. All I gotta do is kill the orc warriors. Am I on their flank? I think I'm gonna take the risk and say that I'm on the. Oh, well, that was one kill. That was not great. I'm going to think that I am on their flank, and if I am on their flank, then I'll be able to intercept them even if they charge. Right, so... you can't... Oh, there you go. There we are. There is no downside of countercharging. The only downside of countercharging is if you have spears. If you have a weapon that, you know, gives you an advantage if you are stationary, then obviously you don't want to countercharge because you'll lose the advantage of being stationary. But otherwise, there's no reason not to countercharge. You should always countercharge. Damn it, lost a knight. Alright, rerolls, missed attacks rolls. Yes, that is pretty amazing. Reroll ones. Yep. $301. Please, let me afford something. I can afford something. Right. Imperial swords, an Imperial handguns unit, or an Imperial griffin. Now, sadly, you can't actually see the stats of any of these things, which is kind of upsetting. So you kind of just got to know what they are. But a griffin... We got to go for the griffin. We got to go for the griffin. Give him... Give him a great weapon. And give him 2 hand weapons, which I do actually believe stack somehow. Oh, I would have loved to. Actually, oh god, no, fuck. I should have given them lance and shields. That would have been so good. Fuck. And just barred the griffin. Maximum investment in griffin. Maximum investment in griffin. Griffin. So, six defense. Holy fuck, that is very good. 6 defense, 3 attacks. Alright. No. That only means that they have, like... 7 attacks total, which isn't incredible, but... it's good enough. Right. Orc warriors. Wow, he is. Hmm. 20 move. Nice. Flying, too. Damn it. I don't like this position. I'm in just very wrong position. Which means I might have to take on the boar rider straight up again, which I fucking hate. Move the Imperial Swordsman first, because I don't really... where they are isn't really going to determine anything. Imperial Knights. I don't think that quite places them on their flank, but it places them close enough where they can guard the handgunners. Okay, I killed one. Good enough. Then we can redirect that. The Orc War Chariot. Okay, that's beautiful, actually, because I can just swoop onto its flank. Perfect. Right, charging. So, That's going to be a straight-up counter charge, and you're going to hit the orc chariot in the side. Pew pew. Decent, decent. Oh, that is dangerously close. I wish I had spearmen instead. That's good enough. I wish I had spearmen, because with spearmen, I would have no problems whatsoever accepting that combat. I would have just let them charge me, and I would have stabbed them to death. But since I've got swords are nowhere near as good. Alright, we saved everything but one, and we let out a nice avalanche of attacks, but the enemy saved everything. Fortunately, shit orc morale saves the day. Oh, and he holds too. That was an awful round of combat. Oh, in every way imaginable. We're definitely not going to be charging them with the handgunners. That seems silly. I'll happily set up that charge, though. Okay, make sure that you are further away than any other target so we can get a successful intercept. You're in difficult terrain, aren't you? Fuck. Oh, that's right. I can shoot and then move. I keep forgetting. Oh. Well, that didn't achieve much. There you are. Simple. All right, come on, Captain and Bird. Really need to do a little bit better this time. You really don't do very well, do you? Okay, Christ. I expected that to be a fucking walkover, but no. Right, knights, swordsmen, both intercept. Goodness gracious, it's just a chariot. It can't dodge you or anything. Just hit it until it breaks apart. There you go. See, that was pretty easy. Rather than Death Talon, I think I need to rename my Griffin Derp Talon. Beautiful. And basically no casualties. Sweet. Loving the Imperial Knights. They're pretty awesome. Fat, stupid, dumb Griffin thing. Plus attacks. Skill? Nah. Base replenishment. I feel like if anything is going to be taking casualties, it's those guys, so might as well make sure that they can actually handle them. Goblins. Oh, that is a wide open fucking battlefield. Right, we won't be doing any of those pesky maneuvers today. Wolf Riders, short bows, goblins. Goblin Wolf Riders are really fucking nasty because they're so fucking fast. 2 hits, goddammit. 2 hits, 1 kill. Not great. Can I? No. Not really, no. Alright, get the swordsman in between the wolf riders and the handgunners. I probably don't want to throw the captain at the trolls. I think the trolls will probably murder my captain, and I don't want that to happen. I could use him to distract them, though, maybe. Yes. If they're busy looking at Captain instead of other things that they can crunch. Can't countercharge that because it's too far away, so we're just gonna have to take it. Again, I wish I had spears. I wish I had fucking spears. Dangerously close. Come on. 3. Your puny arrows will actually prove remarkably effective. Oh, fuck. Like, I've got a 2+ armor save. I don't need to fear arrows. Well... You say that. You should have no problems with the Wolf Riders, and indeed you do not. Excellent. Alright, I'm gonna charge the short bows. Oh, damn, because... Wait, you know... What? But you're not on my flank. I could intercept them like that. And you know what? I will intercept them like that. Normally, you wouldn't want to throw handgunners into melee for very obvious fucking reasons, but that is really gonna screw over their combat modifier a lot. Oh, trolls. All right, boys. You're gonna square up against the trolls. I know. It's not a good situation to be in, but... Just gonna have to suck it up and hope for the best. That's it. Come on. Fuck my... Despite having really good saves, I've been very disappointed by my knight's ability to stay alive. All right. That should give me a massive win, which breaks them. Beautiful. 5 hits. That's more like it, Captain. And Pecker continues to disappoint. If you can't outfight the goblins... Which you most of the time can't. I'm just gonna flee then. Fuck. Why not? Fuck it, yeah. I'm just gonna run away. What you gonna do about it? Fucking nothing. That's what you're gonna do about it. Absolutely nothing. Okay, that's something. Come on, pretty little birdie. And it'd be great if I could get the knights in there too, which I think I can. I don't know if that's a flank or not, but I hope it's a flank. You intercept that, and you get the flank. Yes. Okay, now the bother with trolls is trolls regenerate, so you've got to kill them outright. You have to kill them outright. If you don't kill a model outright, it gains all of its hit points back next turn, which is upsetting. Especially when they roll as well as that. Alright, one of them has been killed. Just another knight. Please break and run away. Thank you. I hate the attrition my poor little knights are getting. Skill. Yeah, skill 5. And that then that. I'm nervous about this army. I don't feel like this army is doing as well as it should and or needs to be doing. Yep, archers. I figured there'd be archers. So we gotta go for those archers. I have learned long since that whilst you might not think that dudes with bows ought to be much in the way of a threat to fully armored cavalry, you would be mistaken. Dudes with bows are in fact an enormous threat to fully armored cavalry, somehow. Don't have... Oh, I can charge them. Oh, fuck yeah. Zoom! Goes to the front. Oh my god, blasting charges. Oh, okay, well. Luckily for me, they didn't actually do anything. Now, you shoot the little stunty motherfuckers right in front of you. Just like that. Good. And then you turn around and you leave. They need more defense. I gotta give them more defense. The 3+ just isn't enough when you've already got a 10% malice from being the human. Right. You are gonna intercept them in the ass, and you're gonna hit them from the front. Ah! Two left. I keep losing knights. It's very upsetting. Easy win. Off with you, silly little dwarves. You're gonna charge me, aren't you? Yes, you are. Fine, I'll counter-charge you then. How about that? I wish you wouldn't be damaging my poor handgunners. There's 2 of you left. Why can't you just surrender? Seriously, There's two of you. Now there's one of you. Just give up. Thank you. Didn't the French find out bows beat cavalry at Agincourt? No, not really. What the French found out at Agincourt was that mud beats cavalry. And that mud beats cavalry very effectively as well. Cost effectively. +3 unit size? Yes, please. Fire range. Mud has and will probably always be very, very, very effective against heavy cav. Big. I don't like all of that boar and stuff and things. Alright, boar chariot. There's a halfway decent chance I can kill you in one volley. Well, never fucking mind. Never fucking mind indeed. Damn it, it was just a boar riders. I would be feeling pretty good about myself. Right, you'll charge that and you'll be countercharged. The boar riders, again, they'll charge me or I'll charge them, either way. The captain, I'm relatively confident the captain can survive this. We're about to find out. Relatively confident. It's 100% confident, but relatively confident. Okay, first come the knight, which shouldn't have any real problems dealing with the chariot, except they do have a problem dealing with the chariot. In fact, they did absolutely nothing, luckily. Orcs are continuously cowards. Captain, 3 hits. Killed 1. Pecker. Pecker does his job, kills another. 4 hits. And we do get a decent amount of saves. And they flee too. Right. Closer than I would like for things to be. All right. Don't bother with any charge. But really? You can... you little fuckshitling. Fuck. You... Can you really? You can. Oh, that's upsetting. But I thought... God, sometimes, I swear to Jesus, the fucking range markers just don't illuminate properly. Right. I'm gonna have to make you flee, because otherwise you're gonna die. You're gonna have to countercharge. I was pretty sure they were out of range, but apparently not. Fire. At least on the bright side, I won't have any problems whatsoever getting the cavalry. In a good position to deal with these. Right, come on, little swordsman. God, I wish you were spearman. Nice, win by 3, perfect, excellent, and off there goes the orcs. Orcs really don't do well during morale tests, do they? They really, really don't. I was hoping that would have been a rare charge, but... That's the war chief. He does his little power buff. That'll be a recharge next turn. Right. We should be able to sneak a victory out of this, even if it's been a bit tougher than I might necessarily have wanted. The orcs cannot pass a morale check, can they? Not that I'm complaining, mind you. I'm just saying. Their morale seems kind of shit. Just attack. Attack always over skill, in my opinion. Attack is always better. Max unit size. I think there was a rest point nearby, so let's just get money. Yep, the next one is purchase. 485 gold. What can I get? Knight Commander. Knight Commander, Foot Knights, or Imperial Halberds. Well, a Knight Commander would make my knights even better, which is nice, but I am running into quite a lot of combat that I'm not getting away from. I think it's got to be the Foot Knights. And Lance and Shields, definitely. And pistols. Rerolling hits is a big deal. Heavy armor for the Imperial swords. Great weapons. Right, what's my army looking like? Imperial handgunners, Foot Knights 10. So you could use, yes, I need some unit replenishment, so we're going to go down here to the camp and avoid the battle. It's going to cost me some money, but it's going to be another round of replenishment, which means everybody is back to their full numbers. And we've got some level ups too. Boyd. Boyd attacks. Or Boyd attacks. Drazgog. I'm liking that. I'm liking that. Wait, do they have... Oh, I thought they had... Wait, did they have lunch? They didn't have lunch? Okay, so when you do give them a thing, you do have to choose. They can't have both lance and shields and great weapons. Right, that makes sense. I just wasn't sure that was how that worked. It makes sense that that's how that works. Oh, God, that's a lot of stuff. Oh, God, that's a lot of stuff. Trolls and everything. Oh, God, okay. Oh, I hate this. Right, the orc brutes. They're going to be my first and premier concern. Okay, there's the chariot. Right. Are we charging the chariot? Yes, we're charging the chariot, I think. Now charging the chariot. We're going to continue shooting at the orc brutes. If I can deal with them, I should be able to deal with the goblins just using the foot knights. Alternatively, I suspect the captain can probably deal with the goblins. At the very least, he's going to be very annoying. And he's got pistols too now. Oh, well, never mind. The bullets bounced off the goblin's armor. Which happens, you know? Sometimes goblin armor just proves to be very goblin-y. I really don't like these trolls. Oh, the war chief turned around. Okay, yeah. That's excellent. A bajillion trillion attacks at stupendously high strength. Fucking 6+ to save. Good. 7 power. Holy. Right, never mind. Right, well, the enemy very, very nicely brought their brutes flank. No, no, really? You fucking piece. Fuck. Oh, shit, they hadn't moved yet. Well, Captain, you are in deep fucking shit, aren't you? Yes. Oh, God. Right, I thought those goblins had moved already. The goblins apparently hadn't moved already, and so they simply just spun in place. This is what we call a mild problem. This is indeed what we call a mild problem. Fuck, that's not enough to kill one. This is indeed a mild problem. Well, you will murder... Still lost one. Okay, you will murder that without any problems. And you better roll well today, Captain Dorian. You better roll very well today. Pekka does not do much. 3+ save. Okay. Pekka does pretty well. And Pekka dies. It's very. Oh, it was a draw. If I'd saved one more, I'd probably actually have broken both of them, and that would have been very, very funny. If I had saved one more, I probably would have broken both of them. So very, very close, and yet so very, very far. Come on, please kill one of those trolls. Fucking Christ. Damn it. They're just trolls. Why are they so fucking difficult to kill? Maybe because they're trolls, who knows. Well, at least I get a flank charge on them. That's something. Messy fucking battle, this. Alright. It's a lot of foot knights I just lost there, but the enemy unit, because they're two-handed thunder splitters, they really don't give a fuck about my armor. You charge the trolls. You can somehow charge those guys, which is a miracle to me. Somehow. Somehow indeed. Okay. Right. We're hoping and praying that the notoriously terrible greenskin morale will save us. Orcs lose. Yep. Trolls are gone. This is going to hurt. Well, at least they're just goblins. This is fine. This is fine. They're just goblins. Plus, what? Really? Really? Okay, well, I can hold. Yeah, there you go. God damn it. 12 hits. Come on. Yes. Glory be to the shit fucking morale of all orcs. And charge after those, get rid of the warlord, chase them off the map. Okay. I think I win by 1. Fuck. Of all the troops to actually pass their fucking cohesion test, it had to be the goblins. Okay, maybe do I... Damn it, routing this turn. Oh, my poor little foot knights. My poor little unfortunate foot knights. They got beaten up so very, very bad. Oh, but at least my poor Imperial swordsmen managed to hold on better than I was expecting them to. Max unit size. Yes, I think more knights would be good. Yes, I think even more knights would be excellent. God, Oh no, Skaven. Oh. Oh no. Alright, this might very well be the end of my run, because Skaven are fucking hilariously dangerous. Ridiculously so. I am in danger, tee-hee. Right, lots of slingers, lawn rifles and skulkers. Ow. Yep, this is gonna suck. And they Kratkin conscripts too. All of this is just really, really gonna fucking blow. Right, you guys, 6s to kill the long rifles. Fucking take the skulkers under fire. 3 kills. Decent. Alright, the skulkers. I'll take them on with the hero. Take the alphas on with the knights. They should smash right through them without too much problem. Ow. Right, good. 2+ armor save. I'm worried about the conscripts. Normally, you'd think that just basic clan rats aren't very dangerous. They're just clan rats. Who the fuck cares about just fucking clan rats? But the fact that they get to fight in 3 ranks with spears in this game actually makes conscripts unbelievably dangerous. Like, stupendously so, because they get to hit you so many times. So many times. And their skill isn't bad. They've got skill 3. They're basically the equivalent of a human soldier, so it's not like they're particularly shit either. And there's so many of them, too. Alright, next turn, you should be done with those. Let's put you in a position to intercept the Ratkin conscripts. Ooh, that's a good round. That's a good round of shooting right there, yes. Withdraw those. I shouldn't have any particularly difficult combats. Heavy armor and shields is saving me from most of the godforsaken pebbles. Nine hits. Loads of saves, only killed 1. Come on. Silent Hunters. They will have a lot of attacks because they get 2 attacks per model. Save most of them. Excellent. Right, that's that unit wiped out. Even if they somehow were able to pass the morale test, it doesn't matter because they're all fucking dead. Right, charge. We're obviously charging that, and we're intercepting them with that. And you are getting into the slingers, and lovely. Alright, so long as there's no fucking flamethrowers to wipe out an entire unit in 1 line of shooting, we're doing okay. Sixes to hit. Not bad, actually. Very not bad. This should be a walkover. I think they countercharged as well, which means they lose their spears, so they'll only attack in 2 ranks instead of 3. Or is it 3 that's base? Yeah, they're getting slaughtered. Bye-bye, little furries, and the Skaven slaves should not fare much better against an entire unit of knights, and no, indeed, they do not. Oh, God, I want 1 more defense. 1 more defense, so I can have 2+ armor saves. That would make a world of difference. Right. Nothing to charge. Hey! Handgunners. Damn it. Right. You should be able to... Oh, maybe not. Please? Thank you. Oh, right. It has 2 hit points. Never mind. There. Now those are dead, and I just barely missed the charge on the slingers. I wish you would stop doing that. Oh. I got lucky with the saves for once. I like it when I get lucky with the saves. That's enjoyable. I like the pistols. It's a bit of free damage. Not a lot of free damage, but free damage. Who doesn't like free damage? One Jezile. It's somehow still managed to kill a knight. I need one more defense. They keep getting chipped away at, those poor fucking knights. Those poor fucking knights keep taking that tiny bit of chip damage all the time. It's very upsetting. That in turn means that I can't loot with them. I wish there was a unit customization option here where you could change their weapons on the fly. That would be really good. Enter the darkness. I'm sure it's probably dangerous in the darkness, right? Nah. See? Nothing dangerous in the darkness. Nothing. Granted, that did cost me half of my Imperial Knights and half of my swordsmen and stuff, but... Oh god, that might actually have put me in a bit of a difficult position. Foot Knights, Halberdier. That might actually have put me in a very difficult position, actually, now that I notice it. Okay, well, I can probably shoot the Foot Knights. They're gonna have to go through some difficult terrain to get me, so I can pew-pew those for a while. I'm going to need to pew-pew those for a while, too. Nobody's got any charges. She's always just a tiny, tiny bit too slow, this captain of mine, I feel like. No, I shouldn't move him yet. It'll make him too vulnerable. There. Once the Foot Knights move, then I can fly past them without the fear of having them simply just move to shoot me again. Pick off more Foot Knights. Good job. You turn around and leave that fucking forest. Well, boring day. Marshy, does this game have the N-word in it? Not that I'm aware, no. I don't think so. If it does, it's cleverly hidden. It has Nagash in it. Oh, kind of. A little bit. Tiny bit. Captain,
have lost.
you're going to charge that. Imperial Knights, you're not going to charge that, no, because I feel like that would be a waste. Continue the fighting withdrawal. I need to kill a lot more of their shit before I'm willing and able to stand and fight. See, that is exactly what I wanted you to do. Now, I'll get to charge you in the flank. There. Fuck, no. God damn it, because that's still in their dumbass fucking sphere. God damn it. I don't think I can get you around their side, unfortunately. No, I can't. The front arc is a lot wider than you think it is, unfortunately. A lot fucking wider than you think it is. You should have... Ah, that was a terrible roll. Good rerolls. That should have no problems against a bunch of fucking crossbowmen, surely. There you go. Eat them all. They're nice, soft, and fluffy on the inside. Off they go. Yeah, because I didn't... The front fucking thing is a lot wider than you would ever think it to be, annoyingly enough. You gotta be very pedantic when you're measuring. One more guy dead. Now that will actually give me a flank charge. I don't think they'll beat the foot knights. That's the problem. So let's set up a situation here where I can hopefully charge. Yeah, that'll allow me to charge that in the rear. All right, activate the bonus. I mean, they're going to be able to pump out... Oh my god, zeros! Oh, well, fuck me. No saves at all. Yep, well, that was fucking... and fail. Well, that was absolutely tragic. 0 saves. At least the swordsmen have proven themselves to be very effective.
Trick or treat. Can I smell your feet?
Do I want to toss the captain in there? He's got 3.
Heresy's the question. Fire is the answer.
I think yes. This is going to be a difficult one regardless, but if I can win that combat, which is not necessarily going to be easy. Okay, I need to actually get rid of that fleeing unit, otherwise they'll get in the way of my charge.
I have lost.
Please die. Thanks. Right, I've got a flank, which means they can only attack me with 3 guys, and that was a fantastic attack roll. And I saved their attack. Right. Please break. Thank you. I wish you hadn't broken in that direction, as that's going to severely inconvenience me in a moment. Fuck. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, fuck. No. Right. Well, if you save every single attack I throw against you, then there isn't... I can't now, because they fucking fled that direction, I can't... Ugh. If they had fled any other direction... Right, well, that sucks. The RNGesus is not kind today. RNGesus is exceptionally asshole-ish today. Okay, that's not an awful roll. 2 kills. There's almost no way I fucking get out of this one alive. 4 hits, 2+ save. Come on, there you go. Yes! Deathpecker might not be a good fighter, but at least he's difficult to kill. Ow. Well, that was a disastrous save roll. Oh my god. Have I become the orcs? Is that it? Are my fucking morale checks the orcs' morale checks now? It feels like it. I think I am pulling this back. Just fucking barely. Fucking awful bloody battle. What body name? You know Nagash? Oh yes. The undead guy. There you go. There's the N. And it does have Nagash in it. Well, not Nagash, but the undead are in. Commander Iron Wolf, just watched the Made to Kill video. You need to make a video with just all the lies people say about you, lol. That would take a very long time. That would be like a 5-hour video, I think, which... feels like I have other things to do. Wow, that was expensive in the extreme.
Heresy's the question. Fire is the answer.
That was expensive in the extreme, but... Right. I mean, it's gotta be a cannon. It's gotta be a cannon. It's gotta be a cannon. There's no doubt it's gotta be a cannon. And... I actually like the great swords. I mean, the lance and the shield is wonderful, but I feel like the great swords is just, it's power regardless, you know? But 1+ defense. No, I need the 1+ defense. I need it. I need the 1+ defense. 1+ to hit rolls. I should probably have gotten the Imperial Swordsman. One plus attack this turn, activate once per battle. Yeah, I think power. Okay, do I... Can I survive another battle? Can I survive another battle? Actually, I've got a clear run at the boss right now. I have a clear fucking run of the boss. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Holy Gift. Divine Protection. Yep. Then we rest and we get XP. Gamelan's here. Your cavalry's always meh. This is godly. Meh. I mean, to be fair, the knights are pretty damn solid. I'm liking their effect so far. That one more armor. Max unit size 3. Now, I'll take skill. They're going to be a retardedly huge unit at that point. Yeah, ignore penalties. Because right now, I can actually go... A wizard? What? I was about to say, now I can actually go to the end of the goal without needing to take any more battles. And then a wizard stepped into my fucking face and went like, no! No, you can't, as it turns out. Fucking wizards! Oh, that's gonna suck, probably. Okay, yeah, now they're gonna just start casting spells at me, and I'm gonna be upset about it. Ah, well, the best way to deal with a wizard is to send a dude on a bird. I don't think they can intercept that. Is to send a dude on a bird against them. Well, never mind. He bounced the pistol bullets off his fucking chest like a Chad. Need to end this quickly. Oh, well. Minimum casualties. The order of the day. Oh, come on. There's no fucking way that's closer. There's no fucking way, you video. There's no fuck. Okay, video game.
Fire is the answer.
Oh god, I hate how this video game does measurements sometime. I was like, oh, there's no way that's close enough to intercept me. And the video game was like, no, actually it is. Like, but it's not. It's so obviously, self-evidently is not.
You ignorant slut.
Upset about video game. Very upset about video games sometimes. But what name? Arch. Rest of chat said there is a hot female necromancer in this. I don't know about that. I am so upset how this video game does fucking measurements. Well, there we have a wizard at least. Now, she's bad in melee. This is good. I am good in melee. This is good. 3 damage. Save that one easy enough. Come on, Death Peck. 1. No, you fucking reroll that too. God damn it. 1. I think, is that a win by 1? Okay, 1 win. Okay, the wizard holds... and the swordsman holds. Okay, that's fine. That's an all-right outcome because then I can charge them next turn. That is acceptable. This is acceptable. Oh, fuck. Except I forgot to do all of the things. My own retardation, my own fault, but God, I wish the game would be like... you have more units. Alright, well, never mind, I'll just have to pull off that miracle again. Oh, never mind, they fucking... 7 saves at 3... 7 saves. 7 fucking saves. You are joking me. 7 saves, lost by 1. 7. Oh, you are joking me. You must be pulling leg. Pomporetti Necromancer GF best GF. Like Goth, but all the way wants you to throw her a bone. We'll spend all day in her catacombs. That was kind of sing-songy. Survive that one too. Right, how about we not forget the charge this time? How about that? Let's toss them all in there. Now then, please attack. And don't save all... Okay, well, at least you only saved 5 out of 7 this time. That's better. How about live stuff that? Too fucking... Well, the griffins kill each other. 7 saves. Fucking 7. How? How? How do you roll 7 saves twice in a row? Fucking good God. As I said at the beginning of this stream, if you have a low tolerance for bullshit, this game might upset you, as it is me right now. Okay, well fuck, at least they're dead. God help me. You move out of the way so the knights can do their thing. Foot Wizard versus Imperial Swordsman. A buffed Imperial Swordsman, but still. Okay, both saves, nice. Good. They finally ran out of save luck. About fucking time as well. Alright, well this wasn't quite the random event I was hoping for, as it has been a remarkably expensive random event. Hopefully it'll give me something cool after all of this. Like, give me the wizard. Give me a wizard on a griffin and I'll be happy. Otherwise, this is an awfully strict random event. At least we get the level ups. Heal. Desperately heal. Skill. Discipline. Discipline is kind of useless. Unit size. Heal. Foot Knights. Heal. Imperial Knights. Heal. Handgunners. Heal. Cannon. A bonus hit. One discipline. Well, that was exceedingly not worth it. Alright, well, at least everything gets back to full strength, so I guess okay, fine. You know what? 1 wound will be nice for you. And I doubt I'll have much in the way of money to spend here. Flame Tongue. 1 power? Fuck yes. War Banners? I mean, 1+ attack is not a terrible thing. Yeah, get those. And we'll camp again, so as to not risk any more casualties or any more unfortunate random event that ends up killing half my army. Rerolling attack rolls. Fantastic. Imperial Knights. Fearless, because I can't upgrade you now anyways. Right. Final battle against the High Elves. Boporine, March, why did you give they guy a zip 22? I don't know what that fucking means. Okay, well, not here. I like to go mostly ranged, wizard, and hug the backline deployment. Melee fights are always bad for you in campaign. They really are. They really, really are. They really are. Because, again, so the way this, the way the game works, to try and, you know, account for the player being better than the AI, in essence. On average, the AI rolls 10% better, and you roll 10% worse. So, yeah, there is something you do have to take into a little bit of consideration. Defense 5, defense 4. Right, I'll put you in the forest. Right, High Elves, eh? Or no, those aren't. Wait, those are fucking dwarves and elves. Oh god. Oh, I fucking hate that. Oh, I hate that. Okay, cannon. Kill mage, please. Well, it hurt the shit out of it, but unfortunately for me, it didn't kill it. That's tremendously upsetting. Right, gunners, kill mage, kill dragon, please. Oh my fucking Jesus. Well, never fucking mind, I guess. Well, that's absolutely fucking nightmarish. Okay, I'll need to just... I don't want to put you near the Inferno cannon, but... I'm gonna need to do it with the knights instead. I really don't like... I really, really don't like... Alright, Captain. That should... hopefully leave me in the front rank. Right. And there's the maggot. There's the dragon, and that's a ass load of hats, and I saved them. Fucking yes. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Right, so Imperial Knights, you're gonna have to take on the chariot. Captain, you're gonna take on the mage. My poor cannon can't see a damn diddly dick anything. Okay, 2 veterans killed. It's something. Yeah, you really can't see much. Oh, we'll just keep you ensconced there for now. Alright, I don't think we need the cursed standard here. Ooh. They've got a lot of stuff to move. Alright, the dwarf foreman won't... Oh no, they haven't moved yet. Yeah, they'll be able to attack me in the flank next turn regardless, which is also very, very upsetting. At least there should be pretty much a guarantee that I can kill the chariot. Yes, chariot dead. God, I wish there was overrun moves in this game so you could follow a defeated enemy and get out of shitty positions like these. That'd be nice. Do not fuck up killing that mage, I swear to God. You're fucking up, aren't you? Yes. Yes, you're somehow fucking up killing that mage. How? How did you not kill that fuck? How? You stupid bitch. How did you manage to fuck that up? How? How? Right, I'll declare that charge, but they can intercept it anyway, so I don't think that matters. Yep, because they'll just do that. How, Captain? How could you conceivably have managed to fuck that up? I am genuinely curious. Let's get you over there. Send you into the back of those. Hope you survive the Inferno Cannon, which you do. Good boy. There was a mistake putting the cannon here. I'm not used to using cannons, as you can quite clearly tell. As I have put it in the most useless fucking position imaginable. I've also blocked my gunners again, somehow. Activate that. Let's realign those a little bit. Well, fuck me. Alright, I'm relatively confident in the swordsman. I am not at all confident in the Imperial Knights. So, 2 saves. Good. A lot of misses. Still lose by 1. Hold. Fucking... God damn it. So many saves. So many saves. So unbelievably many fucking saves. Okay, nice. A good amount of saves for me, too. Good amount of returns. Still lose by 2. Hold. Oh my fucking Jesus. Yeah, somehow I don't think outgrinding them are gonna work very well. Right, I will take that charge because it's the best opportunity I've really got. Cannon finally can shoot something again. Does 3 casualties. It's something. Activate that. Activate that. Fuck, you can't see shit, can you? No, you can't. Well, that's annoying. Aha! A sliver! I'm just not doing any fucking damage, am I? 7. Only 3 saves, so I'm down by 4. 21 counterattacks. Okay, winning by 1. Oh, fucking thank you. Critical fail. Nice. God damn it. He's saved some fucking attacks. Got 3+ armor saves. Make use of it. 4. Nice. Come on, you had 15 attacks with rerolls. Come on, come on. 2+ fucking saves. Right, you still win. Fail, yes. Okay, for all of my countless inability to attack anything, at least my morale rolls are good. Alright, Pekka. Eats the crew. Good Pekka. Now you guys. 15 attacks with her. 15 hits. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Butcher. Butcher. And saves. Yes. Win by 10. Get fucked, dwarves. Oh, no. 9. That one was the one you chose to do well on? That one? Well. Continue rampaging through their fucking shit. Eat all of their artillery. All of it. Let not a single silly little gun live. I might actually pull this off still. Somehow. Okay, they held. I don't think I can get through there enough to cover them. Right. I don't even know how the fuck they're seeing or shooting these guys, but I'm very grateful that they are. God, I wish the cannons could just shoot into melee. Listen, listen. Desperate times require desperate actions, and right now, shooting into melee is the desperate action. Fluffy, 526 gives $1. Thank you, Fluffy. Okay, win by 1. No, you're not breaking. Come on, swordsman. You've done amazing this entire campaign. Please keep up the good work. Yes. 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 Fuck. Pulling it back. Pulling it back. Nom nom nom. Nom. Get fucking nommed, artillery. Right. You'll charge those. Captain has got nothing to charge right now. Ow. Please live. Nope. Apparently, the cannon was not very appreciative of me eating its friends. Very unfortunate, that. Oh, did you just move? No, you didn't. All right. Gallop gun. Continue. Your journey of self-discovery and insight. Excellent. Excellent. There we are. Beautiful. Beautiful. I think we got it. I think we got it. I think that just clenched it, because now that unit has its flank exposed as well. Charge them with the cav. The poor fucking cannon still can't see or shoot anything. It's just accepted that it's basically just for decoration now. It exists. It doesn't expect to be able to do anything. But it's alive and it's participating. You know, it's... Ah, finally. Right, and that should be a complete slaughter, surely. Yes. Yes, it is. That was fucking awful. That was really fucking awful. Battlecast. Fun fact, in the army view, you can adjust the unit length. Also, this chat plus my other two from last two stream phone calls should go to Fire Emblem. Very well. MVP of the match has got to be the Imperial Swordsman. 81 kills. I mean, sure, the Knights of the Crusaders killed more, but the Swordsman standing their ground and killing everybody all the time, they were the true heroes. They were the true heroes. And the cannon was the true failure, having achieved precisely 2 kills the entire fucking game. But at least that's a victory for the Empire, and unlocks Pistoliers and Imperial Mortars next time. I think I would have preferred a mortar. That way, my own incredibly incompetent positioning could not have inconvenienced me so severely. And that, chat, was Sovil. Fantasy Warfare. Not at all a Warhammer Fantasy game, despite the occasional appearance to the contrary. Not at all. It's, not even inspired by it. At least as far as GW's lawyers will ever be concerned. I'll wrap it up there. Thank you all very much for watching. Thank you for your generous donations, as always. And I will see you all possibly tomorrow, although I might take the day off, as Sargaruni is betraying yet again. He'll be betraying for a total of 3 weeks in a row. Why? Because Sargon is British. And despite being the most honourable of British individuals, that doesn't mean much. They're still Brits, and they still can never be relied upon for anything. Remember that, chat. It's very important. It's a life lesson to live by. Have a good night.